from one Blue Jays way in Toronto. Welcome to Rogers Center. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Tampa Bay Rays have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away, and today's starting pitcher, Alek Manoah. What do we have on him?
Boog, 8 solid innings his last time out, picked up the win. See what he's got today. If he plays catch with his catcher the way he did, doesn't shake off, I think we'll see more of the same.
He takes it on his own. One up, one down. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. Now with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Set down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three. 2 outs, base is empty. Yandy Diaz now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Singy Alek Manoah's turned into one of the better starters in the American League. Blue Jays drafted him out of West Virginia. He was the 11th overall pick in the 2019 draft.
Yeah, and just a year later, a big league all-star. So developed pretty quickly and a front-end rotation guy for the...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Down in order go the Rays. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. It's Major. Back here at the ballpark, and on the hill, Shane McClanahan. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That takes care of Springer, and there's one down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Alejandro Kirk.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is down low. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is fouled back. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Just off the inside corner. Full count, 3-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at Rogers Center, top of the second, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau.
0-1.
The pitch. A little bit low. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Kicks and fires. And that's going to roll to the wall. And that's a double. Christian Bethancourt next to hit for the Rays. That one's in there, 0-1. Manoah, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup.
Nope.
Next pitch is downstairs. Runner at second, nobody out. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Here comes Lau. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0. And he's got a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
That's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Next offering in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one missed. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 out in the second.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Isaac Paredes now. 2 for 9 so far in the series. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. On the ground right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Ball 1 low.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Back there. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout, his second of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
Well, the intentional walk definitely backfired on them right there. And they thought they were setting themselves up for a better situation, but when you're coming to the plate in that spot, there's nothing you want to do more than make them regret pitching to you instead. And that feels great, and it definitely lights a fire under your teammates.
And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Fly ball down the line. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
On the ground to short. Bichette whips it to first. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now in Toronto, bottom of the second. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next pitch misses, and now 2-0. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. And now the lefty.
That's ball three.
And he deals. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Next offering is fouled back. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
The wind and the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And now 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Got him looking. That's the second out.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
Rip to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. See, fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Runner at first with 2 away. Danny Jansen getting ready to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Here comes a pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
Slider squirts away. And a 2-2. And that one missing low.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Whit Merrifield, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Chapman over at second. Jansen on at first with 2 down. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. This one popped up. Walls sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Blue Jays leave a pair. They trail it here 4-0. Welcome back. On to the third inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz.
Well, these Rays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. Steps on first for the out. And now it's Brandon Lau. In there, and it's 0-1. Lau, in his 5th season, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher for the Rays, Christian Bethancourt. Ball 1 there.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
So now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of this.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Offense held in check there. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Rays 4 and the Jays nothing. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. McClanahan back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Espinal measures 5 feet 10 inches, 185 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Here's a 2-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So the lineup flips over, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ball 1, no strikes. Springer, 33 years old. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. And that's going to get into the corner. The throw to third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Banks off the wall. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 4-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Guerrero takes low. Second trip to the plate in this one. That one hammered center field low. Ranging back. And caught on the warning track. Both runners tagging. Throw is offline, and he scores. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And first offering is fouled off. Inside, just missed. strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
At the belt and fires. That one misses. The count now 2-2. Bichette stands at third with one gone of the inning. And now it's filled up. And here it comes. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Bunting gets it down to first, flips it behind his back, but they cut it to 1 as the run comes in.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
Swung on, belted, deep left field. That one on its way, gone. Matt Chapman bops one out of here. Third home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 5-4.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
So 2 down. Danny Jansen now at the plate. Infield shifted to the pull side. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The 0-2.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And the pitch.
2-2 count.
To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority, but it's a...
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. On to inning number 4. It's the Blue Jays 5, the Rays 4. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Josh Lowe. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Strike 2. And that just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Next is the designated hitter, Isaac Paredes. On the corner for a strike. Strike 1. Popped up first base side. Espinal moves under it, but the first baseman gets there instead. 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Mejia in the box now as he leaves that one up high. So 2 balls and no strikes. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Varsho makes the grab. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Blue Jays 5, the Rays 4. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Santiago Espinal. First offering misses the mark.
Well, these Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
Makes the grab, and there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And a foul ball left side. And a pitch. And now 2-1. And the slider catches the zone.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
One down, base is empty. And it's filled up. And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Bichette lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. First signs of bullpen movement here in the early going. Yonny Chirinos warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. Across is the runner from first. And it's 6-4.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
And the Rays manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Shane McClanahan gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Yonny Chirinos will take over here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And there's the strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
On the ground right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Here's the throw to the plate. In there. He scores. It's 7-4.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Vladdy coming around third. The relay to the plate. He beats it safe. And they lead by 4.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now at the plate, Dalton Varsho. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Chapman gets a piece there. Kirk at third. Varsho at first. One gone. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
The designated hitter, number 9, Danny Jensen.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple. And then that error allows a run to score. And this is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to play better baseball the rest of the way.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. They say it went. Hard hit left side. Slings it across. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. On to the top of the 5th we go. Jays 9, the Rays 4. Back here at Rogers Center, ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Taylor Walls. And a pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And a pitch. Just misses with that one. Next pitch inside, 2-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Got him swinging.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Bounce to the left side. Bichette collects. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
He's been swinging it really well lately. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got it by him for the K. 1 left for Tampa. They trail it here 9-4. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. And the right-hander back to work. Strike 1.
Well, these Blue Jays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And misses inside. Payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
And the batter is George Springer. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, that's 1. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Man at first, Bichette next up for the Blue Jays.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
High fly ball, right field. Margot settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr., 1 for 2. That one drilled left field. That ball's carrying. Caught just shy of the wall. Blue Jays held in check. They're on top, however, 9-4. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Lau at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is foul. Righty delivers. The punch out there. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Christian Bethancourt. That's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
So now the DH spot, Isaac Paredes. Fouled off. He was late. Righty to the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
And a 1-2 again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Springer drifts towards it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that's the 3rd out. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Chirinos, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. The pitch. That's inside.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
Next pitch is outside. Next offering is downstairs. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Mejia going back some more on the warning track and hauls it in.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Strike 1. Varsho measures 5 feet 10 inches, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Left-hand hitter waits. Started after it. Appeal to third. He did not go around. Next offering is down low. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. And that one hit to first. And he grabs it in foul ground. Goes down looking. Here's Matt Chapman. He's already homered in this game. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. 2 outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Goes down looking for the strikeout. A controversial called strike 3 to end. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Rays, Taylor Walls. That's a strike. That's strike 1. On the ground to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters different spots. That was just nice.
And the righty deals. And that's through there for a strike. And now 2-2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Man at first, Harold Ramirez. Next to hit for the Rays. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Flips it, that's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Jays 9, the Rays 4. Back now in Toronto, bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Danny Jansen. Chirinos back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Ryan Thompson warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Beeks getting cranked up as well. And fouled off. Here's a 1-1. That one fouled hard the other way. The 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And he deals. Ground ball right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Here's the center fielder, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield.
This one popped up. Nice grab on the run. And there's one away. Santiago Espinal, the next to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Checks over to first, back safely. The pitch. Here goes the runner. Pitch outside. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Well, the throw bounced in there perfectly. Really nice job on the bag. Pick it, apply that tag, hold it on him. Just didn't get a good jump over there at first base. That's half the battle of stealing bases, maybe even more.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Chirinos throw to first. Espinal back in on a dive. Substitution being made at first. And here's the pinch runner, Kevin Kiermaier. Another throw over.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Kiermaier on the go to third, and that squirts through. And the double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Luis Patino on to pitch out of the pen here. That ends the inning, so we take a break. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. And there's a strike. Manoah still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Bounce to the right. Merrifield handles. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Up next
and next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lowe. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. On the ground to third. Fires over to Guerrero. And that is that. Nothing doing here. This bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Margot settles under it. He makes the grab. And there's one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alejandro Kirk. First pitch, and he just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Right-handed reliever. And 1-2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
The pitch. And now it's even up. Well struck left field. Mejia going back on this one. And that one hops the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
He was all over that one. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Varsho now at the plate as he swings through strike one. So a change being made out at second. Coming in as the pinch runner, Nathan Lukes. In there safely. Yo one. Runner takes off for third. Bunting for a hit. Lukes, the runner at second with one away. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Ball misses. And now a wide throw to third.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
The 2-2. Oh, and this one gets away. Tag, and he's out at the plate. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One hit in the... We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Anthony Bass. He's been so good against lefties. And now the center fielder, Josh Lowe. And the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Bass, 35 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swing and a pop-up. One away. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Isaac Paredes. Misses outside, ball one. That one at the knees for a strike. In the air, right field. Springer on the move. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. Mejia checks his swing. Appeal to third. Did not go. High fly ball down the left field line. And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's in at second with a 2-out double. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. In there for strike one. Swings through that one. Going to count 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
9-4, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.